Hi, how are you? I decided to make this video so I can address some very pressing issues. A lot of us that are in the diaspora, we come over or we run away from all the hardship in our land and come to a place or go to a foreign land to make ends meet. Because a lot of us take care of our families, and we know things here are so tough that we work, round the clock to make ends meet. And then we come here, we feel that life here is a bit more comfortable for us, in the sense that we have things move here very quickly. It's a very efficient community, and we are able to have a lot of things that we need or necessary, so to say, which are not really available back home. When you look at it, whatever thing we have back home, whatever thing we have in the diaspora, they were actually, the resources were gotten from our hometown. And when we come here, we forget who we are, who we really are. But for some reason, people are waking up. People are beginning to say that they don't want to live like that anymore. People are beginning to identify with their heritage, who they are. But I want to ask you, if you live in the diaspora, do you, for some second or for a minute, begin to think about your origin? Do you even think about making your hometown, be as good as what you have here? Does it bother you? We've lived our life seeing a lot of injustice or being part of a system that's so unjust. The funny thing is, we take it, we kind of live it. We kind of begin to think that is the way of life, okay? And then we come over here, we begin to act like we can't take any nonsense from anybody, whereas that's the kind of nonsense we take every day at home. That is hypocrisy for all of us. That's what we do. Then if we can't take the rubbish they give us here, and if we think it's injustice, why can't we all come together and work together, put our hands together, to make sure that that home that we're looking for, that justice that we're looking for, that lifestyle that we're looking for is restored in our home? Why don't we do that? Some of us, we come here and we forget who we are, but we really suffer, and we wish and we hope in our lives, that in our hearts, that things will change. But who is going to change it? Because we left our land, we left our home, and our resources and everything in our land have gone into the hands of the wicked ones. Everything is gone. Everything has gone into the hands of the evil ones. And then it's like they're well rooted in the system. And then we just kind of accommodate every nonsense, every crap that they give us. I think if you're in the diaspora and you turn a blind eye to what is happening right now in our land, especially my Biafran brothers and sisters, honestly, we've got it all. We've got good land, we've got good soil, we've got good food, the weather is amazing, fantastic. This is a wake-up call for all of us to rise up and begin to make a difference. Let's begin to think home. Let's begin to love our land, because we rejected our land. These evil people took control of our land because we act like we do not like it. We act like it's of no value. But our brothers and sisters are being killed. It's not as if the life you have here is perfect. Come on, it's not perfect to work around the clock. At home, we have everything. We really do have everything. So I'm calling on everybody to rise up. Think home. Start looking for a way to invest back home. Let's find a way to get our home back. Let's join in this battle and not just leave it to you know, the youth, the younger ones. We're talking about restoration of our Biafra land. There is no place like Biafra land. Come on. If you live in the diaspora, you will know there's no place like home. You know that. If we put all our resources together, all our manpower together, we can actually take power. We can actually take over this land. You know, build it the way that we want, so that our children, so that the children that are yet to be born can inherit this land and enjoy this land. You and I are here today because we couldn't enjoy it, because there was no room for us, because there was no way for us to enjoy it. But these people, the younger ones, are saying that they can't take it anymore. You know, they're like, if you accommodated that in your time, I'm not going to accommodate that in my time. And that's why they are, what we are supposed to do, that's what they're doing. What our fathers were supposed to do, that's what we're doing. We're rising up right now to say that enough is enough, and we're not taking this crap anymore. So we should all work very hard to make sure that we can contribute in any way necessary to make sure that our land is recovered from the hands of the evil ones. You see, the life that we live here in the diaspora, everything that we have here, that we believe that we're enjoying here, we can take it back home. We can build a home that we want, that we love. You know, so that if we have to travel, if for any reason we want to travel, we just travel just because, not because we have to or because we need to, just because, maybe for fun, for holiday, because we've got everything that we need in our land. So if you take a look at Ghana, take a look at Rwanda and Tanzania, do you know what they went through? Probably when we lose what we want, then we begin to value it. Probably because now we know that we kind of lost everything. Now we begin to value our land because it's not getting better anywhere. You know, we got freedom in our land. We got love. In our land, everybody smiles. The sun even smiles at you. People are happy. You know, so if we can all work together, we can get that happiness back. We can get that love back. Our land belongs to the Almighty, and He's giving it to us. But if we do not value it, somebody else is going to run it. And I think we've learned our lessons, and I think it's about time we all stood up and took over our land. Value our land, love our land, nurture our land, and make it bring forth what it's supposed to bring forth. It all rests with us. So all Biafrans, brothers, sisters, no, it's not a selfie. He's a little kid. Yeah. So I encourage everybody to please rise up. Let's speak in one voice to make sure that we get our land back and support in any way that we can to make sure that everything is good again. Thank you so much. Bye for now.